against the time clock, but the gamble didn't quite work out here. Low moves on to losers finals, fighting here against Stars Gordeau.
Yeah, and now we are guaranteed first to 3 sets the rest of this night. So I hope you're ready to strap in for some nice long uni gaming.
Yep, there we go. Gordeau versus Hilda. Lots of range to try and contest here. Now it just goes for backdash concentration. Trying to even up the grid that you lost from moving all the way back.
Ooh. But it's hard to build grid when you're getting comboed.
Yep. There we go. Set the gloom. Goes right on over with the 3D. Okay, didn't want to have to deal with the high-low. Crossover doesn't find its mark. Shout out crossover arc. Instead, Low finds the hit here with the dive kick on the other side. That's a punish for Star.
And a punish. Star gets the change straight into IW?
Ah, dog. It makes sense, right? You know, you have a little bit of meter coming back. You didn't have a lot of grid to get the refund off of the IW, but you're like, okay, I'm not going to make the mistake of my predecessors. If I know it's going to kill, fine, spend the 200 meter. Get 20 back for it, the 10% mail-in rebate.
Yeah, and then also you've just got the reactions of commentators and chat just going, change shift, IW.
Yep, just do it, bro. Just do the thing. And now we got chain shift. Should be chain shift IW for Star available as well. I wonder if we save it. Try and be a little bit greedy here. Chain shift into another throw. IW. Yeah, exactly. Get the meter refund too.
Yeah, this time it was a 20% mail-in rebate.
Exactly. We're going up and up on the discount game here. We got to be efficient over here in losers finals. Time to pick up off the slide here. Now you're going to be cornered against Gordeau with 180 meter to your name.
Absolutely. Gets the throw too. Comboing off of it.
Dude pulled up with the linebacker tackle, dude. There you go. Finally lets the BO rock. Set the spikes to lock you down into the gloom, and now we trade the guard thrust.
Yeah. Good trade there, giving away 100 meter just to make sure you don't have to hold any pressure. Finds a combo right off of it.
Yeah, and most importantly, right, Star was able to seal out the grid off of that as well. So guard thrust does not put you into grid break anymore. So if you're able to trade the meter for it, avoid the high-low and seal out the cycle to keep Low in the corner and seal out the game. A smart choice that snowballed from a smart defensive, mechanic usage.
Yes, definitely. Star being the first contestant to take a game, getting closer to getting that rematch against Carp. But if I'm going to be honest, I want to see Low versus Carp. That'd be an interesting matchup. But to do that, Low has to find the way, the path to destroy the evil that is Gordeau.
Yep. You got to destroy evil. Someone in the chat said win evil, and I feel like that sheer quote is so godly. I might have to steal that one, but stealing away a little bit of health here. Going into game number 2 is Low. Catches you out, trying to challenge right past the gloom.
Nice little shield there.
There we go. So much damage taken. The last hit to the Roomba don't hit, but it's all good. You still got the hard knockdown here.
Yeah,
wait out for the meter off the chain shift.
I definitely thought the chain shift would have come a little earlier to try and squeeze out all the meter possible, but sometimes you don't need it, and the Veil I'm just using immediately.
Yeah, exactly. You don't want to, accidentally end up messing up your own combo, your own B&B just for the sake of optimizing the meter here. And definitely working out strong for Low. It says, all right, I'll take the extra meter on top. I can win the round start without needing the EX. Look how fast this round is going. This game going by in a blink.
Yeah, and it is already over. 1-1. We have tied the board.
Dude, what happened? If I needed to give a synopsis of that previous game, it happened so fast, I couldn't even tell you, to be honest. We got hard knockdown off of the Roomba, we pushed you over to the corner, and then you died, and then, we pulled up again for round 2.
6-6B, Roomba, we had some chain shifts, we had some Veil offs.
Roomba, Gloom, all of a sudden my health bar is gone. We're 1-1 on the set, but it's all good. First 3 means we have a little bit more time here. We're tied up, trying to break it and bring us over to 2-1. The concentration wars.
Yeah, unfortunately, the concentration war is won by the person who fireballs first.
Exactly. Who has the bravery? Of course, you can cancel into the shield, but it's scary, right?
Yeah, because if you're wrong, the potential for all that concentration to go to waste is way too risky.
Exactly. Spend the meter to concentrate just to get grid broken here. The HP bar getting broken right now. Star, you know, a little bit ahead on the grid here, but it's all good, right? You still have a lot of time left in the cycle. CS then swing through. There we go. Vacuum action.
Yeah, all the meter being spent. There was a shield there, but thankfully it did not last long enough for that throw to grid break.
Jump on through after the 2-2A. Swipe with the skewer, backstep. There we go, air skewer into the back teleports. You have the health lead, so you're really not too concerned about winning cycle. As long as you can play this game of attrition here, should be able to kill up the Mawari, and there we go. Another round for low.
Immediately going in, gets the shield, and then the counter hit to boot. This advantage is very strong in Low's favor.
Yo, TP finds the way over the overhead swing and doesn't find the mark for Star here. Now already down 50%, another straight hit for Low.
Good recognition, the reversal at that moment gets to send Low to the corner.
There we go. I like the immediate AB ender. Just make sure that your grid is incredibly healthy for the next cycle. I think we were trying to go for Celestial there to really steal out that 20% damage, but all good. Baits out the guard thrust too. 100 meter loss for Low, and you should be able to kill here. And you're going into the next round with 200 meter advantage.
That is a massive, especially when you're going to be looking at sitting pretty at 2-1.
Yeah. Ooh, there you go. Shielded off the assault. Doesn't find the punish for it though. Shielding linchpin. Tries to fight through. Jay doesn't find the mark. There you go. Roomba for the hard knockdown. This gives you a lot of time to concentrate.
Yeah, definitely looking for Low to win this grid war. And Low ends up getting it. So there, chain shift, all of that right away.
Yeah, decent amount of head on the grid blocks off of that hard knockdown, and then you start running block strings to the 2A. Scary to try and go for shield there because it's easy to just cancel and catch out a green shield attempt. But we go for the guard thrust here, push you back into the corner, and we slash on through 100 meters to your name. What do we do with it? Assault with the charge at JC.
Oh, good little throw. Oh, little teleport. I'm out of there.
Bro, the duration on it was so long, I thought she actually just like left the game. I was like, this is a weird way to see the rage quit here in losers finals, but no, we're still fighting for our lives. Brought back in with vacuum, frame trap, EX vacuum.
Nice tech and off the punish. That should be a kill. And yes, it is. Low going up 2-1.
Charge on the linchpin. You got to be careful of the overhead there. But at the round ender, it's the last thing on your mind. Barely any health to your name. And now Low just needs one more game to make the losers run gauntlet to the losers side of Grants.
Yeah, for Star here, it's very scary. Always being down 2-1 is a scary proposition. You are here locked in on the character. You cannot make a singular mistake because it can flow very quickly into a river of blood.
Yeah, bro, you gotta boss up. TLDR, boss up, Star. You gotta fight for your life right now. Already down 50%. Again, keeps getting caught out with these straight hits at the mid-range after that first, round start gambit from Low. Now we set the Roomba for another hard knockdown. No, instead, high low and choosing the high.
And this should be able to be converted fully here with the EX. Damn. You have died. We are one round away from going to grand finals.
Dude, off of the high, we said hello to the potential final last round here. Pick up off of the spike. Again, 100 more meter for Low. Do we set the Roomba? Indeed we do. Tries to roll on through, but catches you in the attempt. Ooh, charge 5C. He's crumbling, fighting for his life right now. Again, gets caught with the teleport overhead gloom to cover the approach. Caught with the linchpin. There we go. CVO into the IW. Low seals it out 3-1 in losers finals to move on to grands.
Yeah, and I just took a quick look while we were waiting for that IW to finish.
Yeah.
Low has had the losers run of a lifetime. They got out pretty early. from that Shaylee match and had to fight 3 matches to get to top 8 loser side, and then they fought 4 more, making a 7-game run up to grands.